Once upon a time, in a peaceful Bangladeshi village, nestled between lush green fields and the winding river Ganges, there lived a cow named Muni. Now, Muni wasn't just any ordinary cow. Oh no, she was the laziest cow in the whole village. You know the type, always sleeping, always snoring, always avoiding work. Every morning, the rooster would crow, the birds would tweet, and the cows would moo. It's time to get up, Muni. Come on, let's go to the fields. The grass is so juicy today. This cow eats like a queen and works like a potato, he would grumble, watching her laze about. We'll see who's laughing by evening. With that, she'd wink, nudge the clock with her head, and it would boom. Wake up, lazy cows. It's time for some fun. The cows would burst into laughter and join Muni in her adventures. After all, life's too short to be a lazy cow. He had an idea, a crazy idea, but he was desperate. And remember the moral of the story, sometimes a loud friend is better than a lazy excuse. Now close your eyes, open your ears, and listen for the sound of adventure calling you. Because remember, the world is full of magic, and you are the magician. So make a wish, chase your dreams, and never, ever give up. Not for a second. So he went to the gadget market and bought a huge talking alarm clock with a booming voice that screamed, "Wake up, Muni, time to work." Wake up or no, breakfast. The next morning, he set the alarm for 6 a.m. The earliest he'd ever woken up, and went to the fields with a big smile on his face. He tried everything to wake her up early. He'd shout, he'd yell, he'd even ring the big temple bell nearby, but nothing worked. Muni slept through it all. But Muni, she'd just turn over, snore a little louder and say, "Why wake up early? The grass isn't going anywhere. I'll just eat some hay here and take a nice nap." The other cows would roll their eyes and shake their heads. "Muni, you and your excuses. No wonder your milk gives less cheese," they'd say with a laugh and head out to the fields. Mr. Karim, the farmer who owned Muni, was at his wit's end. One day, Mr. Karim went to the bustling city of Dhaka. Back at the farm, the rooster crowed, the birds tweeted, and then a new sound joined them. A loud, booming voice that echoed across the fields. "Wake up, Muni, wake up." Muni lazily opened one eye and mumbled, "5 more minutes, please." But the clock wouldn't have it. "I'm not your mother. Get up or I'll call the farmer." Muni shot up like a rocket. A clock that talks back? This was beyond absurd. Still half asleep, she walked out of the barn and saw Mr. Karim in the distance waving at her with a big grin. Startled, Muni turned around and accidentally sat on the alarm clock. Plop, the clock gave a final squeak. "Why do I feel so heavy? ... Mr. Karim came running, thinking Muni had hurt herself. When he saw the clock under her, his face lit up with a big smile. "Good, you're finally awake." Muni gave a sleepy grin and said, "I didn't wake up from work, I just wanted the clock to shut up." Mr. Karim laughed and said, "Well, that's a good start. Let's keep it then." From that day on, Mr. Karim placed a new talking alarm clock every morning next to Muni. And guess what? She never overslept again. Sometimes a loud mouth is just what you need to wake up in the morning. Now, whenever the other cows teased Muni for waking up late, she would just moo, "Hey, I've got a big plan for today." So the next time you feel like staying in bed, remember Muni, the lazy cow who loved her talking alarm clock.